Hi, welcome to this video on extended definition under Unit 1. In the following slides, we'll see what is definition writing and what is extended definition and how to write it. Let's see the following slide. Let's see what is definition. Definition is an explanation about any object or a product by describing how it appears, works, and functions. For example, a thermostat is a device which automatically regulates the temperature by cutting off or restoring supply of heat. Writing definition becomes easy if you know to answer two simple questions. That is, what is it and how it works? If you ask the question to that product, thermostat, what is thermostat? Then the answer you get it as is a device. And how it works? Then the answer will be like automatically regulates the temperature by cutting off or restoring supply of heat. The same method we can apply to the following example. Let's look at the following example. A camera is a device that is used for taking photographs. Let's ask two questions. What is it? What is a camera? It is a device. How it works? It works for taking photograph. Look at the third example. What is electrocardiogram? Electrocardiogram is a device used for diagnosing heart condition by recording the small electric waves generated during heart activity. Look at the third example, a battery. What is a battery? It is a device containing one or more electrical cells that is used as a source of power. So this example, it was like talking about what is it, how it looks like, the description, as well as how it works. Let's look at the next slide about a few tips on how to write extended definition. Before going further in defining technical words, let me throw light on the basic details about few technical terms as well. Let's look at the following terms. Though it appears similar, differ slightly from each other. When do we mention a product as a gadget? When it is a small piece of mechanical tool or electrical equipment such as smartwatch and mobile phone and so on. And when we mention a product as a device, when it is like appears like a mechanical or electrical instrument, like computer and refrigeration and so on. We call a product a machine when it is includes mechanical, electrical, or electronic instrument inside along with the collection of tools. For example, automobiles, washing machine, and so on. Electrical device. There is a difference between electrical and electronic device. There are a lot of differences. Let me consider just two major parts. Electrical device supplies only electricity to the product without having any decision making capacity. On the other hand, electronic device works on electricity, but it has its own decision making capacity. Let's see how to write the extended definition in the slide. An extended definition includes the formal definition of the object and basic characteristic function, in addition to various sources of information like description, explanation, classification, process, examples, and other supplementary information. Let's see how to organize information when we write extended definition. One must learn how to arrange the following details in proper order in order to get a proper structure of an extended definition. Let's say in the first sentence we must have a single line definition, that is a basic characteristic function. In order to extend this basic definition, we must add description. That is, how you have to describe how the product looks like, and further we have to explain how it works, and moving on to it, what are the varieties available, and process how it works, that is how it processes the mechanism of it, and followed by that the usage, how it benefits the people who buy it. And in order to mention about the benefits, we have to give examples. What are all the benefits in the form of examples and other additional details. Let's have an example of the extended definition of artificial intelligence, that is AI technology. In the first sentence, I was explaining about what is the product is about. There is discussion of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a rapidly advancing technology. I underlined it to showcase that what it is about, made possible by the internet, that may soon have an impact on our everyday lives. The next line, it talks about special characteristics of the product. What is the special characteristic? It traditionally refers to an artificial creation of human like intelligence that can learn, reason, plan, perceive, or process natural language. So, the special characteristic features underline this: learn, reason, plan, perceive, or process natural language. Look at the third sentence. It is about talks about the popularity of this product. Artificial intelligence has received increased attention in recent years. Industry investments in AI are rapidly increasing, and governments are trying to understand what the technology could mean for the citizens. Moving on with the usage and benefits. Together with the internet, AI changes the way we experience the world and has the potential to be a new engine for economic growth. In addition to this benefit, we have one more. AI is used in email filtering, personalization, fraud detection, and speech recognition. The third usage of it: using these technologies, computers can be trained to accomplish specific tasks by processing large amounts of data and recognizing patterns in data. Let's look at this example on CNC machine. The first sentence, as usual, about single line definition, what it is, how it works, and followed by that classification, description, and usage. Let's go through the first sentence. The term CNC machine stands for computer numerical control, and the CNC machining definition is that it is a subtractive manufacturing process which typically employs computerized controls and machine tools to remove layers of material from a stock piece known as the blank or work piece and produces a custom designed product. So, if you notice the first sentence, it appears a bit lengthy, but it tells what is the expansion of CNC and it tells how it employs. Followed by that, the classification. This process is suitable for a wide range of material, including metals, plastics, wood, glass, foam, and composites, and finds application in a variety of industries such as large CNC machining and CNC machining aerospace parts. So it's classified here with the ideas given. Moved on to describe about the product. The program contains the instructions and parameters the machine tool will follow, such as the feed rate of materials and the positioning and speed of the tool's components. Mills, lathes, rotors, grinders, and lasers are common machine tools whose operations can be automated with CNC. So this is the first usage that's mentioned here. So normal machineries are given programming information inside, and it becomes automated. That is the specialty of CNC. That's the first usage given here. Followed by that, it can also be used to control non-machine tools such as welding, electronic assembly, and filament winding machines. So this is the structure of an extended definition. So if you know how to structure it in this way, you can easily fetch mark in extended definition. Don't think that there's a title extended definition only applies for English. It is in general, it is highly helpful when you write your research paper. So research paper in the sense you can do a research on any uh, stream that you do it in and publish in journal. When you do that, you have to write abstract writing. So the first part of abstract is defining what you're about to do a research on. So that is how it helps. Make sure that you show full care about the topic and work onto it. Here is a list of exercises for you to work onto it. Let's have a look at this exercise. Augmented reality, solar energy, nanotechnology, satellite communication, blue brain technology, sensor, IoT, and machine learning. Having these topics as an example, you can work on the relevant thread under each title. For example, augmented reality has its connection with virtual reality. We are familiar nowadays with virtual lab, virtual classroom, and so on. So then comes solar energy, which has its alternate energy as well, in the form of tidal wave energy. Then comes nanotechnology, which deals with microchip that improves the life of people in old age. Next is satellite communication, which deals with the communication in space and communication satellite as well. Next is blue brain technology, which deals with the digital brain, which works like human being. Next is sensor. Sensor is varied in its appearance, starting from a normal light to automated car on road. Next is IoT. It's mastering the world nowadays. It's ruling Internet of Things. Next comes machine learning, which is an application of AI, that is artificial intelligence. IoT and machine learning, along with augmented reality, we're going to rule the world, and it's all interrelated uh, titles. So make sure that you prepare a collection of titles as such with you and be ready for the exam. With this, we have come to the end of this video. Hope you're benefited, and don't forget to do the quiz that follows. Thanks for listening.